Hey, it's Shay like Sinead, and today we are playing Adam's Venture Origins. So the description is, set in the roaring 20s, you play as explorer Adam Venture and go on a journey to unravel the secret of Eden. Now, I've actually played the beginning of this game already. Today it's just to have more of a smooth run through of it. It's definitely interesting so far. I will just be doing a bit of a quick go through because I have seen it, but I will explore as well to give you all the opportunity to see a few things as well. So let's go.
At 2 a.m. in the morning. Can't imagine why it dozed off. Exciting, isn't it? As an explorer, I'm really onto something here. After all these years of research, I'm about to prove my Genesis theory. And if you do, we can stop reading? Wow, this is really exciting.
Okay.
Well, in any case, I need you to find my new assistant in the library. There's a book there that I need.
Right, okay. There should be an interaction.
Book of Genesis. Books about the Book of Genesis. Books about the books about the Book of Genesis. Books about... Please, son. Why do you keep doing that?
So the dad has loads of books on Genesis.
Adam Venture makes the world go round. That one never gets old.
So I don't believe this is a Christian game per se. I just think it's based on the Bible. Let's have a look over here.
Dominus Illuminatio Mea. The Lord is my light. Ironically chiseled above a fireplace.
So that same phrase comes up a little bit later in the game, and I totally butchered how to say it. So I need to try and remember how we said it. Oh, there's another interaction.
The Book of Genesis.
Oops.
Books about the Book of Genesis. Books about the books about the Book of Genesis.
Same.
Books about the son. Why do you keep doing that?
Okay, let's go. I was getting confused with the basic controls in respect of, at one point it tells me how to run, although I already know, so I'm going to run prematurely, but look, here we go, and it tells me use B to hide, and I thought that meant I'm going to have to hide from some creature that's trying to find me or something at some point. But it just means to hide the basic control panel, like so.
Books about the books about the Book of Genesis. Books about the Book of Genesis.
Again,
Books about the Book of Genesis.
nothing much to see here. Just yet. I'm excited to progress further than where I have come so far in this game. I'm not sure if it was a popular game at the time it came out. I'm actually not sure what year it came out. But yeah, the graphics are quite good. To my standard anyway, I'm a noob. The graphics seem quite good. I'm not sure if it's an underrated game, but if it is, that's fine. I'm totally open for trying games that are more underrated. But yeah, so my sister told me about this. I started playing it a few months ago, trying to record it, but I had to figure out a lot of things in terms of like how best to record it. I needed to get the right equipment and such. So that's why I played the beginning. Just
but where is his assistant? It's locked.
Because I was trying to figure out, basically how best to record this. So I've played the first part, but I'll let you know up to which part I've got to. Here's the assistant.
Excuse me, miss. I'm looking for my father's new assistant. Most likely a scruffy old fellow, a nerdy sort of type. Probably smelling like musty old books.
Well, I'm Evelyn Appleby, your father's new assistant. You must be Adam.
She's totally scruffy, eh?
You're looking for?
Yes. I mean, no. I only meant that.
Oh, I think I know what you meant. Now, would you help me with these paintings?
He needs to swallow those words.
Professor Venture, they're the key to unlocking the library door.
Okay, here we go, our first puzzle. Now this one's nice and easy. At first, this was not too difficult for me to solve the first time. You basically just need to match the pictures to the corresponding images. So for example, this guy has I forgot what it's called, but it's an instrument essentially, or something that plays music, so I just put it with the music symbol. This guy has a bird in a cage in the background, I put it with the bird. But the pictures actually do move. They shuffle down in a way, so you might have to reposition, or you probably will have to reposition the pictures once again.
Lumen, light, the enlightened ones.
Mushroom, antelope, the young ones. How do I win this game?
I don't know how we got from Lumen to animal
These
names.
paintings represent 5 former faculty deans, known as the Enlightened Ones. The library contains their private collections. Lumen is the Latin word for light, so this must be a clue.
You're
I
not
feel
just
like
saying
this
that
game
because I won on you.
is riddled with clues.
Hey, not so fast.
I'm not even
How
sure
is
if it's the
Lumen
phrase
supposed
right.
to get us into the
There's a lot
library?
of clues in this game.
Wait
As
for
I've
me.
realised, as I've played it over and over, I've realised, oh, that's a clue, that's a clue. Let me actually just follow her and pretend I don't know where I'm going. But yeah, I'm expecting to learn
Seeing
some
as you
stuff
like
through this
games,
game, which
why
is
don't
really
you
good.
crack the lock?
Hey, how do you know I like games? Okay, now this one took me a while to figure out the first time I did it, but I literally did it again yesterday because I was trying to record whispering because it was past 12 AM. So I literally played this last night. But now I decided, let me just record it again. Because I was just, my audio was just way too quiet. Right. Okay, so basically I had to just line up the U and the M. They're not aligned initially on the inner and the outer ring. So I just had to get them aligned, and now we've got the first part of the word lum, and now I need EN to make lumen. So that's the clue, the word is lumen. Nice, now we're
Oh, did you figure it out?
in. I did. Okay,
So,
now
now that we're locked in the library, you might as well get that book.
I did experiment
I
a
thought
bit
you knew.
already.
Professor Venture just mumbled, "It will be staring right at you," and kept on reading.
Yeah, he tends to do that, I'm
Get
afraid.
through audio.
We'd best start
It's
looking.
only fair that you get to see what they have to
It's
say.
about mining.
So good, we've got to hit a checkpoint now. My face is covering it, but we've hit a checkpoint.
Books about engineering.
We can see that Father has some other kind of books apart from just books on Genesis.
Books about mining. Books about engineering. Not your average bedtime reading.
Nice. This little globe moves. I thought this was a checkpoint last time, but I think just getting into the room is a checkpoint. Okay, so let's keep going.
Find a book that's staring right at you. Why is my dad always so cryptic? Books about... I don't even care.
Don't it feel like parents are cryptic sometimes? Right, okay.
Books about... I don't even
Okay,
care.
he doesn't care about these. So I'm just giving you a look at what's around.
Books about... I don't even care.
Okay, so now we're facing our, I can't remember what number, but we're up to another puzzle, which took me a while to figure out. So I'm going to have to try and do this again. Obviously I know I literally just did it yesterday. But, you know, I hope that it won't be too difficult for me to figure out again. First of all, I want to figure out where these pieces fit with one another so then I know what I'm doing. So, okay, this might be the middle piece. I'm not entirely sure. Okay, let's move this down. So, I am a noob as what I said earlier, but I don't know, I want to challenge myself to basically get into doing games myself once again. Like, I enjoy watching them in terms of like I watch YouTubers play games, but my first experience of playing games, is watching my siblings. They would play such things such as Crash Bandicoot, The Sims. They'd also play GameCube games like Sega games, Monkey Ball, Monkey Ball, Billy Hatcher, Mary Kate and Ashley. What's some other games as I'm trying to figure this out? Let me not do that. Just a plethora of games. Obviously things like FIFA as well, but I never really got into FIFA like that. And I just, Prince of Persia even. So they would play all sorts of games and I really enjoyed watching them. I never really took part in it myself because I didn't really have a lot of confidence I'd do well in it. They did invite me to play with them, but I just really thought, I'm not going to be good at this. So now it kind of feels like this is my chance to prove myself wrong, that, you know, yeah, I can be good at games. I do enjoy them as it is. I enjoy watching them, so now let me play them. The only ones that I see myself struggling with is this horror. Not quite my cup of tea. So we did it. Let's go. I like the idea of the challenge though, although recently I did try to play Resident Evil 4 and I didn't get very far because the jump scares were just causing my heart to fail. Not literally, but it was scary.
Evelyn, look! I found the scary book! You could say it just caught my eye.
It caught my eye. Seriously.
That's right, I'm good looking and funny. What more
He is
do you want,
charming,
Dad?
eh?
Right now, I just wish to find a way out of here.
Okay. At some point, actually, maybe let me not reveal it to you. You'll see what happens. Okay, let's go. Introduced to the crouch. Right, there's not really anything to see here, guys, as far as I'm aware. I did have a look around before when I first played this. So, yeah, there's not really anything to see. We're just going to keep travelling through.
Putting the vent into venture since 1901.
Oh, he is funny, isn't he? Alright. Slowly crouch. Oh! I knew he was going to drop through, but I forgot it was right then.
Wait, what? How did you get out of there?
It's called a door, Adam. You might want to try it sometimes. You just have to pull instead of push.
Well, if there was a pull option, lady.
The next time you're gonna pull this on me, okay?
Right, okay, let's go.
You know what? You actually smell a lot better than my dad's previous assistant.
That's kind of, well, sweet, actually. Let's keep... Professor Venture? Here's that book you've asked for. History of the Enlightened Ones, right?
Ah, those, that's good. Yes, that's right.
See, I don't know why Adam is still moving at this point.
So, why did you need the book, Dad? The so-called Enlightened Ones found something important. This book will reveal their secret.
This reminds me of the book called Secret. I've never read it, but yeah, I don't know, it just makes me think it sounds kind of similar to that book.
Hey!
I could be way off.
Put it down.
Now, since yesterday, I know what to do with this book, but I'm just showing you what happens when you pick it up, what kind of interactions you get.
Now, let us read.
So there's only 2 as far as I'm aware. Let's pick it up again.
So we put the book down. No one needs to be heard.
Give it back, Adam. I don't think he's kidding.
It's a bit aggressive from father. Now this took me a while, okay, to figure out that I had to put the book here. Even yesterday, when I tried doing it again, I forgot what I'm supposed to do because it's been a few months since I even played the game as far as to the point I did. So here we are, we're in Oxford Dungeon.
Wow, where am I?
This should save as well now.
Man, that hurts.
This bit's quite exciting to me.
Dad! Evelyn!
Okay,
Can I call you Evelyn?
again, I'll give you another look. There's nothing in the vents. I did have a look before. Tell me why this makes me think of, what's he called? Oh my days, I'm going to totally butcher the name. Something in the ink machine. So we now got a grappling hook. Cool. I think just because it's so dark, but to be fair, I could really have just turned up the lighting on this game. It's quite dark, but it's fine. It will do. Right. Nice. So light this up. Let me know if you've actually played this game, because this is not one that my siblings told me about or anything. Do you know what I mean? I mean, yeah, my sister told me about it in the respect that she brought it to my attention. With it seeming like a Christian game, I guess.
Or better yet, the way out.
But like I said, I'm not quite sure it is a Christian game, but oh gosh, what am I doing? Yeah, it's not one that I grew up watching them play or anything like that. So I don't know if it's actually a popular game or not. So let me know if you played it. Cool, right. I feel like, you know, there's some other games in the series, you know, I feel like this is a series, so if I get through this game successfully, I definitely want to play the other ones, because it definitely is like seems like a very fascinating adventure game. And on that point, I think it is more adventure game. It's not like a scary game. It's going to give you jump scares or something like that. It's literally just adventure, so that works for me. So I guess it's, you know, it's accessible. Okay. Nice. So I figured out last time I just need to crouch on that little ledge and then drop down to the stairs, because last time it really took me a while to figure out, like, what am I supposed to do? I just kept dropping and dying. So I forgot what exactly masons are, but yeah, I guess they're just people who create things. I'm not sure if they're like similar to miners in any way, but I think masons, they create objects or something. Oh, I killed myself. Oh no, I didn't. Oh my days. I thought, oh great, I'm gonna have to do it all again. Can I climb this? No, I can't. Okay, there's a ladder here. Okay, is there anything over here? Don't think so. Perhaps we'll need this later. Okay. Did I come from here? No, I don't think I did. Here we go. How do I pronounce this now? Dominus Illuminato Mayo. No idea if I said that correctly.
This is incredible. Beyond imagining. Unbelievable. My dad was right? Oh,
It's possible for dads to be right. Did you know? The way he said it. My dad was right? Okay, so it wants me to explore. Now, eventually we're going to have to look for some pieces. The first time I did this, I pretty much found the pieces very easily. Then I decided to restart the game to try and record, but you know, that was yesterday and I was whispering and the video was just not hearing me very well. So yeah, the second time around I didn't find the pieces as easily, so I thought, okay, I got a bit too confident, so we're just going to take our time this time round again, just to find the pieces all in one go. So now I need to find the pieces. Let's go. Also, let me know if you're someone who also is, you know, trying to get into gaming, like you're interested in it but you just haven't really explored it yet and you just want to challenge yourself. Like, let me know, we're in this together. Okay.
Ah, these trinkets seem quite useful.
So I found my first piece. Perfect. So initially when I did the recording I had myself up in the top right of the screen, but it was covering the pieces that I was collecting, so you couldn't check along with me how many pieces I had collected and how many I have left. So I decided to put myself on the bottom right instead, but I think it works fine. Okay, so we've got our first piece. Let's keep going. Right. Initially I was thinking, oh, I don't need to check down here, I've already looked down here, but I'm just going to do it because it's so long ago that I fully explored the area that I just want to do it again, just to make sure, just to be a bit more cautious. Okay. Ooh. I think I came from around here, did I not? Yeah, that, okay, cool. Right, let's just keep going then. Woohoo! Okay. Right, let's look around here. Pieces. Shine for me. Okay, no. Do I look down here? Yeah, I can drop down there. Okay, nice. Sometimes it does have a little, like, drop down, I'm going to call it a drop down section, such as this with the grate as the floor, so you won't drop through, but sometimes it doesn't have that, so just be mindful, especially if you're playing it with a darker screen. You don't want to drop down and have to start all over again. Okay, here's another section that I can drop down, but let's go check around here first. I am truly just so excited to progress further in this game now, and we're getting there. Once we find all pieces, that's when I don't know what's going to happen, and I don't know what's going on at that point, and I'm just excited to learn with you guys. Okay, let's go. Okay. Right. I believe the grappling from here will get maybe a little bit more tricky. So just got to pay attention and get it right. Did I should have done it already? I can't remember. Okay, well there's nothing there. Okay, nice, right. Can I go down there? I can. Perfect. Right, I'm not sure if I've just repeated myself. Okay. Let's have a look. Drop down. Please give me a piece. Because by the time I got to the end of all of this, I had 3 pieces and I don't want to like end up with just 2 pieces again. Anyways, you'll get what I mean eventually. Okay, let's keep going. X. If for some reason you find yourself slowing down on the rope, you can just go back and forth on the X on your console, whatever controller you use, and it will start to give you that kind of pendulum swing. You know, the physics in the game is realistic, so it's just very good. Is that a piece? Okay. It looks like a bit where I dropped to my death. So I don't think I want to go down there. I am so baffled. Did it really take me this long to find the other piece? Yeah, it's definitely not a bit I can go down. Okay. Still got 3 more pieces left to find. Can't break any boxes. So they're going to be outside of the boxes for sure. Okay. Pieces, come out, wherever you are. Oh yes, shiny, yes! I think this is what I missed yesterday. Somehow I missed it. I feel confident I'm on track. So we've got the second piece and it's auto-saved my position, so if I die I'm going to end up back here, which is great. So just 2 more pieces left to find. Let's go. Okay. Nice big swing. Okay. Let's not make any errors. Okay. Now it's this bit I had to be really careful with, because as you can see, if I swing forward I'm going to drop and I have to kind of figure out the best angle. So I tried last time to swing to the side, and as far as I'm aware there's no... he's not going to drop eventually. I think you can swing forever until you're ready to release, so that's a good thing. Let me get myself some more fire. And let's go at this again. I also appreciate that I could do with getting a headset with a mic so that my voice comes up even clearer. But hopefully I sound alright on this recording. I can't tell you how many times I have recorded this first part of the game just because I was trying to figure out settings and such. Oh my days. Let's do this again before sticking the landing. Oh, I'm losing momentum. I need to build it back up. Land it, land it. Oh, no. Okay. Different strategy. Please work. We're gonna get this. Okay, let's go. Why does he look like he's going in a circle? You do not want circular motions. We don't want that. She got it! Finally! Persevere. That's the lesson. Okay, the lesson is to persevere. We save another checkpoint now. Do you know what? Random thought. If there was ever any horror game I do at the moment, what it would probably be is Color or Die, because I've done it so much with my niece. I probably want to play it with my niece. I literally follow her to know where I'm going, because I can't do Color or Die on my own. It's just I can't remember the map yet at all. Okay, right. Yeah, that's my random thought. Right, so we've got 3 pieces. I'm on track now because I missed that other one last time. Perfect. Now I know that piece is up the stairs. Yes! We got it.
Soon I'll have you playing checkers down here.
Right, I'm going to end the video right here. It's been so fun playing the first part of Adam's Venture Origins with you. This is Shay Lectionade, and have a good week.
In the darkest night, when I lose my way, you are the light that guides me every day. When the world feels heavy and I'm on my knees, your love surrounds me, brings me to peace. You lift me up when I fall down,